Planning a war on the president. Senior Democratic officials are reportedly waging a total war against President Trump. This is according to the New York Times, with liberal activists leading the charge ahead of this weekend's selection of a national chairman. Here now is Noel Nikpour, GOP fundraiser, and Neil Schorka, Democracy for America Communications Director. Thanks to both of you for joining us.
Great to be back.
Neil, you know, it seems like there are sort of two approaches for Democrats right now. To either, if you don't have power, resist. This idea that you're going to fight every step of the way, and even you have people like, you know, Keith Ellison saying it's time to start impeachment proceedings, you know, sort of going down that road. Or you can be more like Congressman Tim Ryan and try and steal back some of the folks that have gone away and appear to agree in some part and be more moderate. What do you think is more effective?
I don't think there's a choice between one or the other. I think you can do both at the same time. I think millions of people across this country, some of whom voted for Donald Trump, are beginning to regret that decision. And you're going to need a fierce resistance effort. You need a clear differentiation between who's standing up for working people and who's fighting, you know, on behalf of the wealthiest 1%. And that's pretty clear that it's going to be Donald Trump.
Noel, can you do both at the same time? I mean, it sounds like you're just splitting your own party in half. That's something the Republicans struggled with, and it didn't work out very well for a long time.
Melissa, you are right on. And no, I do not think you can do both at the same time, because you're sending a mixed message. You're sending come one, come all, and let's focus on how to get the people that actually voted for Trump to get back into step with the Democratic Party. At the same time, we're going to focus on trying to impeach Trump instead of bettering our message and our brand. And by the way, the people that did cross over and the people that did vote for Donald Trump, they are seeing progress, and they're seeing it fast.
Really?
Okay. Hey,
really?
I want to get your take on another topic. Hang on, we're not done. You get to say more. The liberal media bashing President Trump again, but this time NBC News is using kids for this desperate push. Listen.
I don't like your definition of American because I don't seem to fit within it.
You make me feel small. I'm afraid that you're going to hurt some of us blacks.
You are here attempting to whitewash America.
It's not fair for refugees.
You're gonna separate me away from my family.
Noel, your reaction?
Good God. I mean, Melissa, this is a new low. The only thing that would make this even any lower is to run this on the Disney Channel and to run it on Nickelodeon. I think that when you get to, you know, when you use children talking about, you know, playing into fear mongering, they're not even, they don't even understand, I think, what they're exactly talking about, especially the little boy that said he is scared that, you know, he's black and he's very scared that his family's going to be pulled apart. This is absolutely despicable that anyone would even use these children in a manner as such.
No,
ahead,
what do you expect when you put a white supremacist in charge of the Justice Department, when you have a president running around talking about how he's going to deport millions of people? It's not a surprise that that kids all across the country,
Neil,
pediatricians, are seeing a rise of anxiety disorders among young children.
That's the language that is being used to these children and instilling that sort of fear. This idea when you put a white supremacist in charge of the Justice Department, if you believe that sentence is true and then you're repeating that to children, that's how those kids got to that point, right?
He is someone who has coddled racists and bigots over the course of his presidential campaign.
If you really believe that's true, that explains why the Democratic Party is completely out of power. If you are saying that for hyperbole, that's also not helpful to your party because you're just alienating all the people in the middle who went over to Trump. So I think
millions more people voted
Neil,
for Democrats than did for Donald Trump. Donald Trump ran a losing campaign amongst the voting American people. Yeah, he won in the Electoral College by 77,000 votes spread across 3 different states.
That's like when you say, well, we ran more yards, but we scored fewer points.
The reason why people are afraid of Donald Trump is because Donald Trump is pushing policies that they have a reason to be afraid of.
Neil, you're helping the Republicans. We should let you stay on. Talk to you later. Thanks, guys.
All right. They wouldn't like to thank the Academy. What voters really think of political speeches at the Oscars.